we partook in $450 billion worth of investment into American companies. And they announced the company, the amount of money, $1 billion, $5 billion, $25 billion. And the chairman of the company, many of whom, you know, well-known figures, prestigious figures, great business leaders, they went up, they shook the hand of somebody, and they would sit down, and we just had a big investment made. So it was a record. Nobody ever beat it before. $450 billion worth of jobs.
It's a lot of money.
I view it as jobs more than anything else. And now we're close to $1 trillion, so it's more than double the number that we did when I first came to office.
And this trip takes place next month.
It could be next month, maybe a little bit later, yeah. And we're going to Qatar also. And also we're going to possibly a couple of other countries. UAE is very
It's Qatar.
important. It's a great
I don't know.
leader.
You say Qatar?
UAE.
I don't know.
And I had his brother here the other night, if you saw that. We had a wonderful guy, a wonderful family. So we'll probably stop at UAE and Qatar, and as I used to call it, Qatar. Nobody's ever told me right or wrong. I always like to say Qatar, but it's Qatar. They like to say Qatar. And Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, I was
three of them, and then
confused.
We'll go
Tesla,
other places
Qatar.
also, but in the Middle East, those seem to be the three. And again, tremendous amounts of jobs will be created that in those 2 or 3 days. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
Press. Thank you, Press. Headed out that door right there. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Wait.
Well, that was good. Okay, ready, everybody?
Oh, he gonna sign it. Oh, there it is.
Now, you better do well with this. He's going to do it. Make sure everything is nice and clean, right, for your
Make
industry.
America fun
Because you're
again.
not in a clean industry. Hold that up.
Kid Rock. Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Thank you, everybody.
Bro.
Thank you, Press. Thank you, Press. Headed out this way.
This is
Thanks, everybody.
crazy.
Thank you.
Oh, my fucking God. No.
No.
He was never standing next to somebody who looked like they were about to be shot out of a cannon.
It wouldn't have worked out. Let me go. All right.
Oh, my God. The hot mic? Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's any.
Better get ready.
See if we can squeak out a win here. No, no, I suppose.
30 seconds to showtime.
First blood comes with the first breath of winter. Don't you dare.
mid tower ain't doing too well.
One team missing.
Goodness. Goodness.
Tower ain't long for this world. They're meaning to smash that bottom tower of yours. The Dire went and fortified their structures. Radiant's down their structures. Your mid tower needs a little help. The other fellow's bottom tower, nothing but fragments now. tower. Well, ain't this a treat?
chill, baby.
Ain't that a sight?
Is any other crazy shit? Okay, so apparently this is the beginning. We missed the first like 3 minutes of it, okay?
Shows you want to go to, and then they're relisted immediately for sometimes a 400 or 500% markup. And the artists don't see any of that money. And
Damn.
ultimately, I think this is a great first step. I would love down the road if there would be some legislation that we could actually put a cap on the resale of tickets. And I'm a capitalist and a deregulation guy, but they've tried this in some places in Europe, and it seems to be the only thing that's us as artists be able to get the tickets into the hands of the fans at the prices we set. I'll be the first one to say, and I know the president doesn't like when I say this, but I'm a little overpaid right now. It's kind of ridiculous. I would rather be, a hero to the working class people and have them be able to come attend my shows and give them a fair ticket price. I can't control that right now.
Can you believe this shit, bro? Like, this is crazy. We really out here now. We are really out here, like, damn. And by the way, no, it is a W. It's a huge W. Like, Kid Rock is right.
Hopefully this
False Ticketmaster? Yeah.
Really be able to make that happen. And a lot of artists and a lot of fans who love concerts and music.
Executive order.
Very appreciative of you taking
And
this
I
action,
think
sir.
Bob is more interested in the fans and the people that are having to pay crazy prices than he is the artist. Maybe the artist a little bit, but the fans a lot. I've spoken to him over the years about it. And it's been, it bothers him. It bothers a lot of other artists too. You see the artists, and they go out with $100 ticket and it sells for $2,000
Robert Roth,
the following night. And they seem to be able to sweep up the best locations too, which is pretty amazing. So
they've only enforced that Bots Act one time, I believe.
Yeah.
A couple years ago in New York City, I think we got a $2 million fine.
So we need to get Trump to wear this. Like, if we can get Trump to wear this. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Like, can you imagine that? Like, he has to wear it for, like, July 4th. Like, the big 250. Like, he's got to wear something fucking crazy, right? It's got to be for July 4th with, like, a top hat.
And that's the only time they've enforced that act.
And who's the primary culprit? Who sells these things?
Ticketmaster?
It's the scalpers. It's these bots go in and they're automated. So
Is there a company involved? You might not want to say.
No. Well, there's reselling markets.
I think I know, Peter.
Yeah.
But that's all right. Don't get them involved. Maybe they're more innocent than we think. Huh?
This is crazy.
Well, if you think of it, like if Ticketmaster sells a ticket, if you buy a ticket and go to a show, you're in a lot of ways their worst customer. Because they make another 17, whatever percentage every time that ticket resells. So they don't want to enforce the Bots Act necessarily because they're making more money off it. The artists don't see any of that money, but that's not what I'm advocating for. Is for me
He's
to make
right.
money. I want the fans to have fair ticket prices, be able to go and enjoy more shows. I know people that they decide on a family vacation or going to their favorite concert once a year rather than, my parents used to go see multiple shows when you could afford them back in their day. And I'd like to take my ticket prices lower, but if I set my ticket prices low, these bots immediately eat them up and they resell for hundreds of dollars more, and I'm just making these bad actors rich.
Well, I think this is a big step to getting it stopped.
Yep.
Do you have something, Brian?
Yeah, I do actually. I actually feel that the consumer is going to take the money that they've saved and actually buy merch.
I like how they just have, like, random reporters that just, like, hey, you want to throw in your 2 cents to this executive order? Yeah, what do you think? What does the camera guy think?
Which you guys have a big percentage of, or do concessions, which you guys split with the venue on that as well. So I think their money
We don't
goes
share
to
concessions a lot. But we try to, but they don't want to share it in the beer prices and parking or any of that stuff.
I wonder why.
Uh,
The bottom line is there's money for everyone to be made. There's plenty of money to go around.
Is this
No one's gonna
GTA
really
6?
lose here. Ticketmaster, if we can get a cap, they're going to lose some money. But I've already talked to CEO Michael, and he's given me his word. He's on board for it.
I was talking to Jacoby with Papa Roach earlier, and by the way, he's a big fan of what you're doing, President Trump, digging into
Papa
this whole
Roach?
scalping and the bots. A lot of musicians, you can say that.
Oh,
they're
shit.
Kid Rock, sir. On this, without a doubt.
A lot of people are.
President Trump, would you ever wear a jacket like that?
I don't know. I was thinking about doing it for tomorrow. We have a big event coming up, and I was thinking about doing it, but I'm not sure.
So you
possibility. There's actually a possibility this shit could happen. Oh my god.
Recently bought a Tesla for White House staff to use, but now there's all these domestic terrorists targeting Teslas.
True.
Are the staff scared to drive it?
I don't think so. I haven't heard. They were complaining. I did buy one, and I let the staff use it. We have it parked conveniently, and one day we give it to Margot, one day we give it to Chamberlain, give it to Natalie, we give it to everybody around. Give it to Dan Scavino, but he's got so much money it doesn't matter. But they love the car. And it's a great car, and it's made here. You know, it's made in the country. It's got a tremendous plant now in Texas, and he had one, and he has one in California. Does a lot of his work here, and he's been really unfairly treated, in my opinion.
I drive one.
And
Yeah.
there's this other story. I know it's hypothetical right now. But if you were allowed, for some reason, to run for a third term,
Let's hear him out.
is there a thought that the Democrats could try to run Barack Obama against you?
I'd love
Or
that.
is there a term?
Boy, I'd love that.
That can't happen because Barack Obama was born in Kenya, so he wouldn't be eligible to run.
That would be a good one. I'd like that. No, people are asking me to run, and there's a whole story about running for a third term. I don't know. I never looked into it. They do say there's a way you can do it, but I don't know about that. But I have not looked into it. I want to do a fantastic job. We have 4 years, just about, almost close to 4 years. Time is flying, but it's still close to 4 years, and we're getting a lot of credit for having done a great job in the first almost 100 days. And we have some big things we're going to be announcing over the next 2 days that you know very well, Peter. And I think it's going to be something that's going to bring a lot of wealth back to our country, tremendous wealth back to our country, actually. And other countries are understanding it because they've been ripping us for 50 years, longer, but they've been ripping us off for years, right from the beginning. And I think this is going to be an amazing, I call it a lot of different names, but it's really, in a sense, it's a rebirth of a country because how we could have afforded to do what we did. We help everybody, and they don't help us. Really, the term I like best probably is the liberation of America. It's a liberation of this country because it's incredible. Look, we have $36 trillion in debt for a reason, and that accumulates over a long period of time. So I think what you're going to be seeing over the next couple of days will be very inspiring to a lot of people.
Liberation Day? True.
They had a lot of auto plants being built in a certain country. I don't want to mention the country because
we're caught up with it now. But man, so let me get this straight.
Hello,
he spawns in with Kid Rock.
How can I help?
Talking about ticket prices and them doing some bullshit. Then he answers questions about a third term, and he says Tesla 3 times in 1 minute.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot.
Wow. Okay. And apparently tomorrow is going to be a big event too. Oh God, the content president. Yep, that's right, guys. That's right.
I'll get back to it then.
Holy fucking shit. Meme capital of the world. Tesla's so funny. Yeah, it sounds like a usual Monday. I guess so. And yeah, I don't even know what to say about that. It's been since they sold the second election, he should be able to run for a third. So, like, you think that Trump should be able to run for 3 terms because of what they, like, because they stole the third election? Or the second election, so he should be able to get 3? I mean, I don't know, maybe. I mean, like, they have, like, the thing is that, I mean, if he runs again, and he gets the most, like, I wonder what's gonna happen if he just runs and he says, fuck it, we're gonna do it anyway. Like, who's gonna stop him? Like, what's gonna happen here? I don't even know. Like, I guess, I mean, we're gonna find out in like 2-3 years, right? What's gonna happen? Yeah, this is the last president. That's right, gentlemen. And what's crazy about this is, like, this is the thing that, like, a lot of these, like, super fucking, like, crazy liberals on, like, social media think, that, like, Trump is actually going to take over, become a king, become a dictator, and do all of this. And, like, can you imagine how upset they must be now with him answering questions on a daily basis about all of the ways that he can run for 3 terms? And, like, yes, exactly, right? I mean, they would be so fucking pissed. I could only imagine. And so, yeah, anyway, I've seen this happen, and I just find it to be so fucking funny that I can't even believe this, man. It's incredible. And so The Last President is a good book. Trump is in it. I guess so. It's trolling. It's such good trolling. It's trolling, is it? Surely it's trolling. Surely. Surely he's trolling. There's no way he actually means this. Yeah, no, exactly. And that's it. And yeah, surely that's what it is. Well, anyway, I would say this is probably one of the most entertaining ones that we've seen, especially with Kid Rock here. Like, can you imagine if they had, like, bro, if he... I'm trying to think, like, what would be the dream team for him to have in the Oval Office at the same time? It would have to be Kid Rock. It would have to be Kanye, right? Like, you get those 2 out of the way. And, Borat, maybe. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan would be 3. And you need one more. One more. Tiger Woods, maybe. Alex Jones. Kid Rock, Kanye West, Alex Jones, and Hulk Hogan. Bro, that would go crazy. Yes, the dream team. Yes, exactly. And, yeah, maybe Mel Gibson. Yeah, have Mel Gibson in there for sure. That would break the internet. Mike Tyson, yes. Oh my fucking God, this is amazing. I can't believe this is happening. And, yep, there it is, Dana White, yeah. Oh my fucking God. Well, I do think this was way more entertaining than I thought it was going to be, man. It was. This is fucking hilarious. And it's just, I guess it's just going to keep getting better, man. I do. So tomorrow they're going to have an even bigger event. Oh, man. I am so looking forward to that. Because I feel like Trump hasn't done a lot of streams recently, right? Like, he's been, I think he's been busy, like, being the president or some fucking stupid shit. Like, I don't know.
Moving into this one. Mad Friday by Rap.
What are the odds? What are the fucking odds? What are the odds? What are the odds? What are the fucking odds?
Get off my fucking car! You touch that shit again, I will break your fucking fingers! Okay, come on, bring it on! Bring it on!
I've got plenty of experience with big money jobs, but now it's my show. I'm gonna run things different. We're not looking for retirement level paydays and our faces on the news.
Fucking Nazi! Fuck you! Nazi!
And moving on to the next one, okay? These are jobs clients will pay well for if we get them what they need. Crew, this kind of work, other outfits may try to stop you. Good luck. You're plugged into the traffic camera network. Check the... Okay, these guys look like professionals. Military grade. But then again, they don't have me. Or you'll be fighting on all fronts. Okay, so that is the minigun. Take it out quick and try not to get shot into chunks. You know what? Nerve Center is being able to plug into all of your other businesses from wherever you want. You can source or resupply on the go. It should save you a lot of time and earn you a lot of money, so just log on and make it happen.
Okay, looks like those whack...
salvage we can go. Go do what we gotta do there.
A lot of music to play.
All right then, that'll keep him busy.
Go anywhere. Tell your friend to tell their friend. Still slipping. Yeah, let's get it.
Open for business. Still slipping Los Santos.
Yeah, this one. Shotzi Devil, the Devil's Dance. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Still slipping.
something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's coming at you.
What do you need exactly? I can do it briefly.
Morse Mutual, we're here to help. I'll do my best.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? Aight, I'll get back to work.
I take it this isn't a social call. Okay, going dark. You've got 1 minute.
Hello?
What's up? Nothing.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan podcast by night, all day.
Always a pleasure.
Great to see you, man.
Great to see you guys always. What the fuck's happening? Welcome to America.
We love being here so much, Joe.
Your country just keeps getting weirder every time you visit. Every time you visit, I want to ask you about some new
So
video.
does yours, brother. Let's be honest.
Guilty as charged. This is, I think we're really close to like proof that the simulation is real. I think this is why things are so preposterous.
Do you know, I try and argue against that, and then I see what's happening in all our countries, and I'm like, you know what? Fine. Probably you've got a point now.
Yeah, you know when I really started, we were actually talking about this yesterday. I really started to genuinely consider it. Like one of those where it like snuck in through my defenses, my logical defenses. When this girl, Heather McDonald, blacked out on stage while she was making jokes about being vaccinated, and then she blacks out and cracks her skull. Have you seen that?
Yes.
Legitimately. It was the first time in my life I was like, there's no way. I was like, they're fucking with us.
Yeah.
They're just fucking with something's that can't be so dead on. Like this is like God is a script writer. Like, how is that a real thing? That's a video where someone... She didn't do it when she was making fun of her boyfriend. She didn't do it when she was talking about idiots in traffic. It was when she was talking about the vaccine and how, you know, I even still got my period, so Jesus loves me more. Like, there's no way. It's too good. The timing was... exquisite. You couldn't have, if you had a movie where that was a scene, you could not have scripted or timed it any better. Where you would tell her, and drop. There's no way. I started legitimately wondering then, and I know that's a stupid example. I'm